Ready. Home team selection Miami Hurricanes.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Entering click Cornwall.
The Gators will boot it away to start the game. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Categories. You have 21 options. Cover 3 Sky is selected.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. QB draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Second and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And oftentimes running backs love drop because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Looking for space. It's Ball. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill that way and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They'll leave it with him. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Flex bone. Concept. Explode auction. There are 10 categories. You have 5 options. Speed auction is
selected. The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Might be changing the route. The play action fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's back. Firing to the right, complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
ISO. Cow. HD punch. Sweep. Concept. There are 8. Play type, there are concept. RPO red, there are 3 categories. You have 5 options. RPO red.
The Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Florida! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Split. Double-edged blitz.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He'll get rid of it. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Split cover to invert.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to turn the corner on the left. They tried to turn the corner on him, but the defense was ready, and they knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's back. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got him downfield. At the 40, there he goes. It's a running run. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Categories. You have 8 options. Jet touch pass is selected.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
To the air, it's Glagway. Here comes the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Entering play call, shotgun pass, error 6.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've come to the end of 1, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Run. Screen pass, bubble, Florida southeast screen.
finds his man. It's Jackson. Oh, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Entering and challenge plays. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting. Entering,
that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Mesh HD corner.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Gets the first himself. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knocked him down to 41.
And this is why offenses tell you all the time, they want to keep it in third and short, or third and medium like you had right here. They make you defend the whole field, and then the QB sees it. Nothing there, tucks it, does a nice job getting positive yards and getting the first down.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. To throw, it's Lagway. That's caught. It's Clark. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida. And Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. We saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise and a demeanor and a confidence that you don't see very often in college. This is a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next level.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Troy has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Vanderbilt. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to make with over split mint.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's back. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
There are 6 categories.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
Going for the marker on the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Cover 3 Sky.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Now they'll run it on the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
Entering paused screen, you have resume. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
The Hurricanes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to...
Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Ready. Edit. Teams. Enter. D. De. Up. U. JR. Ready. Notification WINS44 has joined the lobby. Home team selection Miami Hurricanes.
Hey, you gotta wait till your son come back? What time you gonna get back on? Well, let's just play tomorrow then. We got time. Yeah, I'm finna go gamble, man. I won't be back home till in the morning. Yeah, we got our time. On Saturdays, I watch college football all night, bro. All day, so I'll be at home, bro. Okay, I'll holler at you.